所来带大家关心国际。年初的时阵，南非政府有立法允准无偿征收白人农民的土地来分配给黑人族群。这件有种族主义争议的代志，引起美国政府的不满。后来，美国甲南非驻美大使立总不受欢迎的对象赶走以后，即马美国打算要接受部分的南非白人以难民的身份搬到美国，上紧后礼拜开始就通入境。
这是2025年初，美国总统川普上任了无偌久，南非以白人为主的民众集会，为了抗议非洲民族党 ANC 为首的政府立法允准免付钱征收白人农民的土地分配给黑人族群，也对川普政府的战声表达感谢。路透社在外电报道指出，部分白人的民众讲，在 ANC 主政之下，那财产权受到侵害，也面临种族主义的暴力威胁。
I've been a victim of violent crime myself, and I know there's lots of other South Africans that have done that and have had much worse experiences than I have.
We've paid taxes and we work and we bend and we keep quiet and we keep silent and all these kind of things, looking to see if the communities are being supported and lifted up in 30 years, and they're not.
不过，当地有学者认为讲，这是白人团体散播谣言，甲事实无同。
We have to remember President Trump's first term, this narrative by groups like Solidarity State and AfriForum, where they went to Washington to basically run this narration. That's where it started. I think in this second term, he's probably acted on it. But I guess the key issue just to highlight is that none of this is actually true.
川普政府赞成白人农民的行为，引发南非驻美大使批评，结果予美国驱逐出境。美国国务院除了加协助部分南非的白人移民到美国，列出优先政策以外，驻南非大使馆也同时进行访谈，确认倒一寡南非的白人愿意摕到难民的身份移民到美国。由川普政府一方面防堵中南美非法移民入境，并且对中东、阿拉伯裔也有中国移民严格的审查，也是禁止入境，却是对着俗称阿非利坎的南非白人开大门来欢迎。这样政策也在美国国内引起讨论。《公视新闻》徐嘉玲编译。